Alright, from the MTA on the porch, I want to give you an update of the United States Navy that, of course, mainstream media is totally ignoring you because they only want to talk about coronavirus as being the big deal. Main thing that they are ignoring is that the fact that there are 4 aircraft carriers on the east and the west. West to deal with China, east in the 5th Fleet with Iran. The Eisenhower is now in the Red Sea, which 91, 2003, our aircraft carriers attacked on Iraq from the Red Sea. Remember, we had 6 aircraft carriers over there. And in dealing with China, you've got the USS Ronald Reagan, CVN 76, which is home ported forward in Yokosuka, Japan. And out of San Diego is the USS Roosevelt aircraft carrier. Now, the Ronald Reagan has already got a new nuclear fuel. I think that was in 2018. So it's good. The Roosevelt's up to date. The Truman is up to date. And the Eisenhower just entered into the Red Sea. And currently updated. 4 aircraft carriers. 2 on the front, 2 on the other front. And I guarantee you, they can throw new aircraft carriers to wherever they need to. The Gerald Ford is thumbs up now. They can deploy from the East Coast. And the Nimitz on the West Coast can go more to the West Coast. 3rd Fleet, 7th Fleet. On the West Coast, you're talking about the 7th Fleet, the 3rd Fleet. The East is 2nd Fleet over to the 6th Fleet to the 5th Fleet. Now, both of these are CSGs, which are carrier strike groups. Now, each carrier has at least one Ticonderoga Continental, or Ticonderoga cruiser. Most of them have 2. And then the early Burke destroyers have somewhere between 3 and 10 destroyers. Each one of the fleets. So then we'll go to the amphibious groups. You've got the Bataan, that's got the New York and the Oak Hill. I can't remember the name of that one. That one always kills me. They're in the 5th Fleet now. All that's controlled out of Bahrain. The U.S. is in Bahrain. And then over on the West Coast, you've got the USS America is an ARG, Amphibious Readiness Group, that has 3 ships with it. You can put 7,500 Marines wherever they need to go with those 3 ships. But where's the mainstream media telling you what the fuck is going on? Oh no, we're only going to talk about the corona virus. Those ships will go out for at least 14 days. They're not pulling in anywhere. They're not going to get any of this shit. Just makes me laugh that I can show you maps like this that show you these ships, ARGs and amphibious readiness groups and carrier strike groups. I can show you those. And they don't want to talk about that. They don't want to talk about that. So, anyway, I'm intelligent enough that I go to United States Naval Institute, USNI, that puts up a map every 3 to 10 days that shows you the deployment of all the ships. But mainstream media won't show you that. Even Fox won't show you that. But trust the NTA. I got it up here. I know where to look. And I check it. So, anyway, I just wanted to update you to what the hell is going on. And like I said, mainstream media is not going to do it. The liberals aren't going to talk about it. But they're going to talk about how horrible Trump is doing with the corona virus attack of the United States. So now, across the river, they've got like 15. They have the virus. Iowa's got 25, mostly east of me. California's got a shitload of them. One of them they took and sent into Oakland. You send a cruise there full of infections of that shit, and you send them to Oakland? Is that a race thing? Oh, they don't want to cover that. They don't want to bring that stuff into it. Whatever. NTA on the porch. Update. We'll talk to you later.